Ah, come on!
Jesus.
December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at that time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
Come here.
You know what they say.
Come here.
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless!
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
So mean. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better because you're a fucking jerk about it. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Don't jinx this case more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
No? Oh, sorry. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Oh, God. Fucking eyes that are sliding off her face.
Hart, you are a research student at a university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Oh. Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand!
Yeah, I understand.
Very well, your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant Miles Edgeworth! Order! 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 I will have order! Well,
Fucking crazy.
Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait. Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Oh, a cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
I want to smack this guy.
You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Come on. Come on. Come on! Sit down! Goodness.
Lay down, puppy.
We're going for it. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Okay.
Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, well, yes.
Objection. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Huh?
Guess you don't lose health for pressing.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Why were you camping there, anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Objection. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case?
I don't know, maybe she pulled a sniper rifle.
The answer is nothing!
You're dead. That's exactly what happened.
I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained! Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already! Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. That made me laugh. He sustained his own fucking objection. Okay, great. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope.
Wow.
I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Look at Tony Dick!
Were you watching the moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
My fucking god.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
But there is a contradiction. Not yet.
Oh, Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure, as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
And the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Shun.
There it is.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course.
Stained or you'll be stained.
Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
I hold myself in contempt.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. It's real fishy.
I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.